Hi guys, I'm Michael J. Lavery. They call me the Hammerman. And the reason is because I've invented this program of helping people from all walks of life develop hand-eye coordination with a very simple concept. Get a hammer. Maybe get a whole bunch of hammers. What I did was I got a whole bunch of hammers from Home Depot. I have 16-ounce hammers, 22-ounce ball peen hammers, 28-ounce E-swing hammers, 2.5, 4-pound, 6-pound, 8-pound, 10-pound, 12-pound, and 16-pound sledgehammers. And I train at these drills every day. This video has been produced to inspire the team members of the Mississauga AA Pee Wee Majors team. This video has been inspired by Coach John McElroy, and it's directed towards the members of the team. So throughout the winter, you guys will practice the hammer drills starting with the rubber mallets. There's going to be a competition in the gymnasium in January, and John will explain the details of that particular competition and the prizes that will be awarded to the winner. My story is very interesting. I used to be a minor league baseball player. I played hockey, football, baseball, tennis, squash, so a lot of hand-eye coordination activities. I signed with the Toronto Blue Jays and played for the Medicine Hat Jays back in 1982. I decided that baseball wasn't my destiny. However, I've never stopped thinking about the game, and now I've designed a program that can help anyone improve at hand-eye coordination. Now, what we're going to begin doing is practicing with the rubber mallets, and let's break to that right now. Now, with the rubber mallets, we're going to practice bouncing the ball with our right hand. We're going to practice bouncing the golf ball with our left hand. We're going to practice bouncing the golf ball from one hand to the other. I want you guys to stay inspired. I don't care if at first you're not doing well and then you decided that it's not for you. There are going to be guys on the team that are going to decide to do it and stay with it every single day. Believe it or not, I can hit a baseball 450 feet from both sides of the plate, and I'm 50 years of age. I can hit a golf ball right-handed, 380 yards, left-handed, approximately 340 yards. I can hit my pitching wedge further than guys can hit their forearm. How I did it was written in my story, Whole Brain Power. You can read the book. Coach John has the book and he can explain a lot of the details to you. I play sports ambidextrously. When I'm hitting a tennis ball, both right-handed and left-handed, my opponent asks me, "Hammer, are you right-handed or left-handed?" And you know what I say to them? I say to them, I'm ambidextrous. Once you master the rubber mallet and golf ball, it's going to seem really easy. Now, let's apply these methods to better hand-eye coordination. How about you guys have a competition as to who can bounce a baseball off a baseball bat the most consecutive times without a miss? How about this? What we're going to do is we're going to take a tennis ball and bounce it off the side of a tennis racket. I can do this till the cows come home. And the reason is because I have developed hand-eye coordination ambidextrously. I can bounce a baseball off a baseball with my right hand. I can bounce a baseball off a baseball with my left hand. Or how about this? I can bounce a tennis ball from one baseball to another baseball. Maybe I might even do some memorization drills at the same time. Here's the alphabet backwards. Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M, L, K, J, I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. When you read my book, Whole Brain Power, hopefully Coach John isn't keeping it a secret to himself, but is giving this information to the members of the team, I guarantee you, throughout the winter, you will find that you have better hand-eye coordination, you'll have better focus even in schoolwork, you better memorization, you'll have better penmanship, fine motor skill, gross motor control, better impulse control. Now, when I am focused on hitting any object that's coming at me, whether it be a tennis ball or a baseball or a ping pong ball or a squash ball, I even played hockey, so I can track an object extremely well because of the methodologies that I invented. So I'm not inventing juggling, but I'm showing you juggling at the same time. Can you imagine if the whole team's able to run down the first baseline bouncing a ball off a rubber mallet? with either hand, or how about running around the bases? I can run extremely fast bouncing a golf ball off a 28-ounce S-wing hammer. Let me show you how I do it. Haha, that is focus. I began playing golf at the age of 43 on a serious basis. I had never broken 110 in my life. Within 3.5 years, I shot a legitimate round of 65 at Aliso Viejo golf course here in Southern California. I did it with the hammer drills. On the flat side of a hammer, my record 7,148 times. On the round side of a hammer, my record is 394 times. Let me do a demonstration of bouncing a golf ball off this 24-ounce ball-peen hammer. That was 20 in a row. Now let's do 20 with our left hand. How many hands hold a baseball bat when you're in the batter's box? There are 2 hands on the baseball bat. The question I ask you is, how many hands are you coordinated with? Most people are dominant with 1 hand. My program makes both hands highly skilled. So imagine being able to bounce golf balls off the rubber mallet with either hand almost equally well, and then moving towards something a little bit heavier, such as a 32-ounce rubber mallet, or maybe even the 28-ounce S-wing hammer that I demonstrated with. Now you're at the plate, and you have 2 powerful hands holding the baseball bat. And there's a higher percentage of you making contact and driving the ball for a hit up the middle, in the gap, maybe even over the fence. So I want you guys to practice the Hammerman methodologies all winter long. Here's a 16-pound sledgehammer. People wonder why I can hit a baseball or a tennis ball or a golf ball with such force. It's because I've developed my forearm flexors and extenders. These forearms definitely act as though they're weights, creating greater centrifugal force. If you go see my YouTube channel, Whole Brain Planet, you can see the way I take a very short backswing with my golf club, but yet hit the ball a country mile. I hope you guys are inspired by the Hammerman's way to better baseball performance, and I'll be checking in with Coach John quite frequently to get the reports. Thank you.